The school to wide betrayal. It was a normal Tuesday during fourth period when Principal Miller's voice crackled over the intercom. It sounded strained, like he was trying to keep from breaking down. All female students are to report to the gymnasium immediately. Male students and staff are to remain in their classrooms until further notice. I looked at my best friend Sophie. We were confused. In the hallway, the female teachers looked just as rattled as they ushered us toward the gym. Once we were inside and the heavy doors locked, we saw female police officers lining the walls and the school nurse standing by a table covered in DNA swab kits. The emergency meeting. Principal Miller stepped to the microphone, flanked by two detectives from the Special Victims Unit. Ladies, he began, his voice shaking. This morning we discovered a series of sophisticated hidden cameras in the girls' locker rooms and bathrooms across the entire campus. A wave of gasps and sobs hit the room. He continued. The cameras have been active for over a month. We don't know how much footage was captured, but we believe it was being live-streamed through the school's encrypted network. Detectives began taking cheek swabs from every girl to cross-reference DNA found on the devices. But when I got to the front of the line, Detective Sarah pulled me aside. The targeted list. She led me to a small conference room where about 15 other girls were already waiting. All of them were visibly shaken. I'm so sorry, the detective said quietly, but your names were on a separate server. You weren't just caught on camera, you were being specifically targeted. Your images were being sold on private, high-subscription forums. The room felt like it was spinning. Why us? I looked around and realized the only thing we all had in common was that we had attended the end-of-summer party at the home of the senior class president. The final blow. 3 hours later, the final announcement came. Principal Miller looked like he had aged 20 years. He stood at the podium, struggling to breathe. The investigation has led to 2 arrests, he choked out. The first is Mr. Garrett, our head of it. The crowd erupted in angry murmurs. Mr. Garrett was the one who set up all the school security. And the second, the principal's voice finally broke, is Jackson Miller, my son and your class president. The gym turned into pure chaos. Jackson, the golden boy, the star athlete who had organized every school dance and fundraiser. Because he was the principal's son, he had the master key card to every closet, vent, and bathroom in the building. He had been filming his own friends and selling the footage to strangers while we thought he was the most trustworthy person in the school.